Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you my college room, and I'm going to be going through a tour of everything that's in this room that makes me feel cozy and like I'm actually at home. A little disclaimer, I am doing a voiceover because I have the flu, and if I showed what I had before, you guys would be hearing me cough the entire time. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. The first thing I'm going to go into is showing my dresser. This dresser is from IKEA. It's where I keep all my clothes. I've had it for about 4 years and it's still stayed with me through every move. The next I go into is this tray from Marshalls that carries my perfumes that I like to use on a day-to-day basis. And then next to it I keep my ID badge that I wear to my internship that I currently work at right now called Avia Events. Next is my jewelry box that I got from Marshalls too, I believe. It's a marble jewelry box. It just keeps my necklaces and other miscellaneous jewelry. Then I show this cute picture frame I got from Hobby Lobby for about $3 on clearance. It just has a picture from Brett and I, my fiance, when we were first started dating. Next, I have a TV that I barely use. I usually just use my laptop because we don't have cable at this apartment. So I just have it there, I guess, for looks. Then I have this jewelry box that I got from one of my really good friends who's also a bridesmaid at my wedding. And it's a travel jewelry box, and I open it up and you'll see that I keep some of my items that I think are staple pieces that I travel with. And then I have my silicone wedding bands for when I don't want to wear my diamond out. Then I have a candle with a marble lid. I love marble. I think it is such a great fashion right now. I even wrapped all my Christmas presents with marble. I just think it is so classic and timeless. So I do have this candle. I think it's from Marshalls as well. Next, I have a mirror that is from IKEA. It was about $50. I love that it just adds dimension to my room. My room is just a square box, and I can't add anything to the walls due to this apartment complex's rules. So I like that this just spices it up and gives me an extra touch to the room. Here I have my vanity slash desk. I use it more as a vanity than I use a desk. I do have a window right here that leads out to a balcony, so I use this for natural sunlight in the mornings when I get ready. I have a candle right here from Bath & Body Works. Then I have another picture frame of Brett and I from, I think, 2012 when we used to cheer and play football together in high school. And then I have a mug from Hobby Lobby that I keep brushes in. And this one was like $16, but I think I got it on sale because they had that 40% off, so I think I used it there. Then I have these drawers that are also from IKEA that I like to keep some of my makeup in. Most of my makeup right now is in a travel suitcase because I am about to leave to go to Tampa tomorrow. And then I have a mirror that my fiance got me. I think it's from Bed Bath & Beyond. I got it a couple Christmases ago. I also have my laptop and some other things underneath that little nook. And my mirror does light up, which is great because it gives me that perfect lighting that I can see even when it's dark outside or the lighting isn't so great. I also have this other mug that one of my other good friends, who's also a bridesmaid, gave me. She gave it to me right after I got engaged, which I think is so sweet. Then I have this little Rottweiler statue from my grandma. It was my grandpa's before he passed, and I have a Rottweiler back home named Elsa, so it just reminds me of her, and it reminds me of my grandpa too. This back here is a picture of me and my grandpa and a picture of him when he was little. He passed about 2 years ago, so I just like to keep this here as a remembrance of him. And then I have this little drawers, I guess you could say. It's movable and it's from Big Lots. I think it was about $24. On top of it, I keep my travel makeup case and this little Beethoven that I got from one of my cousins when I was like 3. I cannot talk today clearly, but I'm just going to roll with it. There's my closet. I'm not going into that today because it is a mess. And then I have my nightstand next to it. That just keeps chargers and other important things that I need from time to time. I have my iHome with my iPad on top to listen to music, a diffuser, and a candle. I also have that gator cup back there that my coworkers had given me for my birthday. That was last week. It's very, very cute. Also on the table, I keep a book that I like to read at nighttime to calm me down, and then I keep my phone as well. This is where it charges at night. Onto my bed, I got these two blankets from Target. The first one is from the Magnolia line from Chip and Joanna Gaines. My mother-in-law got it for me for my birthday. It is so cozy. I love knitted blankets because they just remind me of being at home with all of the blankets that we have there. The other one's from Target as well in this gray color. And then I have these two pillows that are from Marshalls. Also, the other pillows are from Target, I believe. They're just regular pillows with shams on top of them. But I love the gray and black theme. I think it keeps everything mineral. I told you I cannot talk, and I'm just going to keep going. So then I have on top, I have a shelf that just has some quotes and some picture frames on top of it with a little cowbell from PC, Go Blue Hose. That is where my fiance graduated from college. I like to keep all that stuff up there just so I can look at it. Then I have my favorite part of my room, which is my clothes rack. I've always wanted a clothes rack. I thought they were so cool. Also, I keep all of my boxes. It's just something I do. I keep my bags, my suitcase, and clothes that I used a lot during the winter. Now it's not really much winter in Florida. It's like 80 degrees every day, but I still have my jackets and some other items on here that I like to use and that also are pleasing to the eye. I change it up every season. And then I have a Henry Bindle travel case, and then I have two of my Tory Burch bags right on the ends. I also have my printer down there and just some more boxes. Like I said, I love to keep them. Next, I have this bookshelf that I had gotten from my mom, I believe. It had no home when we first moved in. It was actually in the living room. But then I thought it looked great on this wall. And then I realized I could put all of these boxes that I keep and more quotes and things on it. So then I have these two cups. One is for my sister-in-law and her husband that I got for Christmas, and it says Wedding Planning Cup. It's a wine tumbler, which is so sweet because wedding planning can be stressful. And trust me, it already is, and I'm a wedding planner / event planner for my job. Then I have a Lolita wine cup for my mother-in-law, and it says Happily Engaged. She collects these, so I thought it was so kind of her to let me start collecting them as well. I have a candle, and then I have this cute little Scotty that was my grandpa's. His name was Scott, so everyone called him Scotty, and they had this on their wall for as long as I can remember in their bathroom. And when they moved about 2 years before he passed, they had kept this little Scotty still on the wall. They transferred it. It's just this little felt sticker thing, but my grandma had given it to me because she knew how much it meant to me. I have a couple pair of sunglasses up here that I like to use from time to time, and then this cute little dish that says Stop and Smell the Rosé for my sister. I also have another sign. I have quotes all over my room. I think it's so important to look at them and give me some motivation throughout the week. Then I have a picture frame that says Enjoy the Little Things. This is from Hobby Lobby. I believe I got it for $15, which is great. But the back of it broke, so I can't hang it. So I just have it propped up against the wall. Also, I have this really old pictures on it. It needs to be updated. I go on to show my shelves that just have more boxes. Also, my little brother who turned 7 today. That's crazy for me to believe that he's already 7 years old. Then I have some books and my Bible study book underneath that. Next, I have another quote, and then I have, that matches my tattoo, by the way. Then I have some Gator memorabilia. This is a little helmet from one of my friends who's on the football team. And then I have little pins that I used to use on game days. I'm so sad I'm a senior because I don't get to go to game days as a student anymore. It was a good 4 years. Next, I go on to show more boxes. Like I said, pretty boring, but I like to keep them there. I don't know why. It's like something I cannot throw away. There I have my box that my ring came in from the proposal. And then I have a little quote sign for my sister-in-law's back there and a candle warmer. Next, I have my favorite item that I have purchased, and it is a color-in Bible. I do plan on giving this to my daughter or niece when I'm older. And if I have kids, and when I have kids, I colored it in, and it just has great, it's just a normal Bible, an NIV, and you get to color in important verses, which I think is so cool and an extra little twist. Then I showed some more of my sunglasses. Really, I'm just blabbing through this entire video that I'm talking through. I had to cut out all that stuff because I just go on and on and on. And I was like, oh, come on, Alexis, that's enough. So then I just show my perfume boxes, and then the last one, thank goodness, is more sunglasses. And then I have rum chata from one of my bosses at a Christmas party. I thought it was so funny. I didn't even want to drink it because I just wanted to keep it for show. Basically, that is my room. It is as best as I could get it without being able to paint the walls or put anything on the walls. Last here is my rug. This is from Marshall's. I think it was about $20. For some reason, the audio cut off there. But this is my room. If you like this video, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more videos.